What is happening, world? My name's Jeff Redston, and I want to welcome you to ShedTalk. Oh man, yes, my internet would be fucking up this game right now. Oh, as always, thank you, Dogga, for that dope boom bap. What's happening, world? Welcome back. Week 12 of the SuperContest College Edition inaugural season. Damn, last week sucked. Went 2-5. Can't believe that shit. Lost by like a point and a half. Half and a point, I think, in 3 of the games. Indiana played like shit against Penn State. I couldn't get over that. That was crazy. We got this Louisville Clemson game 2 weeks ago. I vowed not to bet Clemson. So guess what? I bet against them this week. Got them in the turn. We got Louisville -3 in the tourney, and we got Louisville to close out our 2-teamers starting last night with Toledo at +3. So let's get this shit going. Clemson, yes, drove down. Thank goodness they stopped them in the red zone. They got 3 points. So, Louisville looked like they were going to march down the field with their main running back out for the season. Man, that run game is a tough one right now. So it's going to be all on this QB tonight. So they just punted the ball away. So damn, we need to get some points in this game. But in the numbers, they are 5-2 against the spread when they had after against the spread loss. So hopefully my numbers come true tonight, because we need this win, get our shit back going, because now we're out of any contention. Now this is straight for pride. The last 3 weeks, 12, 13, 14. Fuck. I was so excited for this tournament, and man, had a 4-week stretch where life was crazy at home, so I had absolutely no time to study, and since then, same thing. Work's gotten crazy. Personal life's gotten crazy. Just trying to get everything going, trying to get the company going, doing work. Oh, this has been the outlet, so I'm very grateful that I did enter it, because damn, it gets my mind off things. So it's my favorite. I don't have the time to dedicate to it right this second. That's the shitty part. But the installs are done today. We are ready to get on with this week 12. Like I said, we got Louisville in the game tonight, -3. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. slate. We got 2 games. We got Cincinnati, -6. They are 5-0 at home this season, and it's a 10 a.m. kick. So it's like a 7, 8 o'clock body clock kick for Arizona. So I'm hoping that those boys are sluggish. And Cincinnati, man, they are such an awesome first half team. So I need them to come out of half and have a good third quarter. That's where they've always run into trouble so far this season. They've been super awesome efficiency-wise in the red zone at 94%. So I need them to keep that shit going. We need touchdowns against Arizona, and we need the defense. I'm hoping for some cold-ass weather. They're coming off the Ohio River right there. His campus is not too far from the stadium. So I really, really hope. Like, man, I love Cincinnati. I've been trying to buy a place there since 2017. It's so funny. Of all random places, when people ask me, there's like a handful of places that I'm like, yes, this is where I want to live. Cincinnati is one of them. Lexington's another one. For real. love me some Vegas. Still trying to buy a spot there. Been trying to do that my whole damn life. San Diego. Even though I hate the Padres, there's a high-rise condo that literally looks into the ballpark. Found a spot there that I want. You know, got to hit the lottery or the big pick six. Missed out last 2 weeks ago at Breeders' Cup. That's still, ooh, I got over it, but man, it just keeps playing in my head. Damn, 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 damn. But back to the tourney. Indiana fucked us last week, but we're coming back with them again with another massive spread. They're at home, minus 29.5. They're 6-0 at home, and Wisconsin is 0-3 on the road. Oh, did he just really catch that? Nope. Oh, thank goodness with the kids down. That sucks. Indiana is 6-1 against the spread versus teams with losing records. So we need that fruition to keep going for an eighth game. Make that 7-1. The Badgers average 12.5 points so far this season, and Indy allows 12 points so far this season on the average. So Hoosiers need to keep that shit right there because I could see 42 put up, 44, 47, maybe a 52 or a 54. But I see them lighting it up. So I really, really need that 29.5. Yeah. Real life, I ain't taking that shit. But I really didn't like tons of spreads this week. I'm kind of upset that I went with one of the games over another game. But that's what I get. That's called gambling. Then we got a 1:30 game. SC at home -7. They're 5-0 at home, and they're averaging like 39.5 points. So we need a nice high-scoring game compared to Iowa putting up 30 right now. So if we can keep that 39 and lower that to like 21, 28, perfect. They definitely are a first and fourth quarter team, but it is crucial that SC is a complete game tomorrow. But specifically, a hot start and closing it out is their thing. So hopefully they have that still going. Iowa, we'll see what they do. SC's defense needs to keep them out of the red zone. Iowa's like a 92% efficiency rate. So there we go. Big thing is keeping them out of the red zone. So then we got a 5 o'clock. We got them running not running Rebels, the Rebels of UNLV. Sorry, college b-ball started, and I'm a running Rebel fan. I'm all UNLV, so yes, homer pick. But UNLV at home -6. They're 3-1 at home. The Rebs are definitely a second and fourth quarter team. With that 5 o'clock kick, Vegas time, I'm really hoping that they have a fast start. Not a slow first. They like to come out slow and give up some points and then come back in the second. Don't like that. So we need a good first quarter. Utah State, they got a Bronco up here. I listened to the one radio show. It's the USU football and basketball color analyst, and then it's the BYU color analyst. And so you get a lot of good info from these guys. USU, they want to win for Bronco Mendenhall to get into a bowl game in his first year back in Utah. But I don't think it's going to happen in Vegas. They got a couple more games. But if UNLV could get the scoring going, it's always like they're just a slow-turning horse. So they just got to get that going. Oh, fucking flag. You kidding me? Um, their big wide receiver is questionable for tomorrow, that being Utah State, and their big running back is out indefinitely. So hopefully the Rebels defense could just, those front four could pin their ears back. Oh, baby. Pin their ears back and just get them good. So we'll see what happens with that. But we're closing out the night with the 8:15 kick for BYU. That's going to be a good one. I don't like the number at 4.5, but I took it over a couple other games that I was looking at. BYU let us down last week, shitting the bed. Between Indiana and BYU, those two teams really shit the bed last week. I cannot believe that. So with that, we're playing them back. We got -4.5. BYU's 4-0 at home. The weather will not be the greatest. It'll probably be pretty damn cold. I'm going up to Wyoming tomorrow, and it's going to be cold. We got storms coming in, so I'm going up to play the Claiming Crown. I love the Claiming Crown. It's the Backbone Breeders' Cup is what my mom always called it, and myself, so it's always it's the best. I like it. It used to travel like the Breeders' Cup, and then now it kind of goes back and forth. It was in Canterbury for a while, then Gulfstream for quite a while, then it was like the fairgrounds. I remember when it was at Philly Park. That was dope. And then, because you got a lot of New York shippers, it was awesome. Then you got, now it's at Churchill the last 2 years, so we'll see what goes on with that tomorrow. That's going to be fun. But back to BYU. Weather won't be that good. It's going to be cold. TCU's kind of a disappointment personally, but they're back and forth. But again, back to that radio show. They had the Bullfrogs, yeah, Bullfrogs. TCU's color analyst on. He was saying how it's been such an up and down season. Who knows what to expect? So if their own guy's saying that, I could definitely. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Can't get behind that. And personally, how bad Brock looked last week, I think he's going to come out lighting it up, running up the middle. I don't see TCU stopping him in the middle. They're going to try to collapse the pocket, but then I see him stepping up and either gunning it or get out of trouble. Come on. Jeez. I think they're playing basketball. Damn, trying to juke somebody. Damn quarterback. Don't get fucking laid out. He looked like a true freshman last week, but I think he's going to come back because, man, that was just a good atmosphere. Like, you couldn't ask for a better game, I thought. Texas Tech, that offensive line or defensive line is just different. Homeboy is freaking massive. My homeboy, he is one of the beat writers for BYU football, and he was there, I think, with the AP is who he was there with this week or last week. But anyways, he was just saying about the environment and everything and how crazy the emotions were and stuff. So they just didn't look like a top 5 team. Hey, they were number 8. They got exposed. That's what happens. But against TCU, I think they're going to come back. I think Kalani's going to... Man, we didn't get anything out of that damn drive. We got 3. Oh, it's 3-3. I'm losing by 3. You got to be kidding me. I think Kalani's going to have their butts very, very much tightened up for what is about to come down with the 4.5. Not a big fan, like I said. It's just one of those games that it comes down to who wants to win it more, because they still have a chance to make the Big 12 championship game. So I hope so. I have that in a huge lottery ticket that's paying a ton of money. But we'll see. I also have one with Utah in it. So either one I'm hoping for. But again, we got Louisville tonight, -3. Cincinnati, -6. Indiana, -29.5. Missouri, -7. BYU, -4.5. USC, -7. And UNLV, -6. And on the teasers, we got tonight Louisville, +3. We got Cincinnati as a pick. We had to Missouri, which is -1. Then we have SC -1 to UNLV as a pick. So let's hope we go 7-0 this week, just for the freaking salvation of my soul in playing this tournament. I love this tournament. It's freaking fun as hell. I'm still mad at myself that I didn't enter Circus Survivor, because as I've been doing my mock Survivor, I'd still be alive. So kind of sucks, but it's all good. I chose this one because college is my favorite. Damn. Holding. But let's have an awesome weekend. Let's kick some ass, cash some tickets. Again, this is ShedTalk. You can find the show on the Twitter box at ShedTalk2. You can find it on YouTube at ShedTalk555. My name's Jeff Redston. You can find me on the Twitter box at MoneylineBet. Again, love you. Let's kick some ass. Let's go 7-0. And again, watch out for the Claiming Crown video. That's coming up. So, again, my name's Jeff Redston. This is ShedTalk, and we out.